Welcome back to another episode of Top Tech Growth Hacks. I'm Alex, your host, joined by the brilliant Jamie.
And I'm Jamie. Great to be here, Alex. Today, we're diving into a really specific yet incredibly important niche, healthcare software development, specifically in one of the most demanding markets out there, Seattle.
That's right, Jamie. When you think tech hub, Seattle immediately comes to mind. But the article we're discussing highlights that it's quietly become a powerhouse for digital health, too. And it's not just any market, it's a tough one.
Absolutely. The article points out that between UW-Medicine spinning out health tech ventures and enterprise cloud giants pushing healthcare AI, Seattle is truly a hotbed. But what really struck me is the regulatory environment. It's not a place for shortcuts.
Exactly. Building a health product there requires more than just coding talent. It needs a partner who treats compliance as an integral part of the architecture, not just an afterthought. That's a huge differentiator.
And the article lays out some really clear criteria for vetting these companies: verified HIPAA experience, relevant ISO certifications like ISO 13485, real clinical project portfolios, proven interoperability, and long-term support models. These aren't just buzzwords, they're essential in this space.
Right. So let's talk about some of the top players on this list. First up, Glorium Technologies. They're based in New Jersey but serve Seattle, and they sound incredibly comprehensive. We're talking full-cycle healthcare software with ISO 13485 certification, deep regulatory compliance, and a portfolio that spans EMR, EHR, telemedicine, AI, ML diagnostics, even IOMT solutions.
They really do seem to have it all. And the article emphasizes they're not a generalist shop that just added a healthcare page last year. They've been building in regulated environments for over 14 years. That kind of experience is invaluable when you're dealing with patient data and medical devices.
Definitely. Then you have companies like Seattle Software Developers, which have been around since '89, offering that long-term local partnership for enterprise-grade HIPAA-compliant platforms. That local presence and history can be a big plus for some organizations.
And for health systems really focusing on the user experience, UpTop is highlighted for patient experience design and digital front door strategy. Because let's face it, if patients can't easily navigate your digital tools, it doesn't matter how robust the backend is.
That's such a critical point. User adoption is key in healthcare. And for the fast-growing health tech startups, Vention comes up, known for scaling with dedicated engineering teams. It's great to see options tailored for different stages of growth.
Agreed. And for specialized needs, Innowise stands out with its medical device software and EU MDR compliance expertise, which is crucial for companies navigating both FDA and European markets. Sidebench, on the other hand, focuses on UX-driven platforms for hospitals, ensuring clinicians actually want to use the software.
It's clear from this list that these companies aren't interchangeable, are they? Archenia, for example, made a deliberate choice to only build healthcare software, which means they bring nearly 2 decades of accumulated domain knowledge. You don't have to explain basic clinical workflows to them, which is a huge time saver.
Exactly. And Taction Software specifically targets the Seattle-Bellevue corridor with their EHR and virtual care platforms, integrating with major systems like Epic and Cerner. It really shows how specialized you need to be to succeed in this market.
The takeaway here, Jamie, is that scaling a digital health product in Seattle, or anywhere for that matter, requires matching your specific needs to a partner's strengths. It's not just about finding a good coder. It's about finding a partner who treats healthcare as a discipline, not a checkbox.
Absolutely, Alex. It's about building a product that not only works, but survives audits, earns trust, and genuinely improves care. That kind of strategic partnership is a true growth hack in itself.
Fantastic insights, Jamie. And that's all the time we have for today on Top Tech Growth Hacks. A huge thank you to our listeners for tuning in.
Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time on Top Tech Growth Hacks. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review.